Technology and digital transformation bring a big change to individuals' economic life. Thinking about the comfort zone in the future and what kind of life that we want to have as our dream is a big phenomenon that often become a problematic issue that needs to be fixed by people in the productive age nowadays, especially Gen Z.
The impact of digital transformation in social media also become one of the factors in increasing of consumptive behavior in these generations. For example, always buying concert ticket and go to festival or buying new version of phone or smartwatch just because of feeling of fear of missing out or FOMO.
Therefore, understanding the importance of financial management or budgeting is a must to know and implement.
We are IPMI Executive MBA Students 2024. I'm Teresia Agustina.
I am Himawan Priyambudi.
And I am Ricky Febiawan.
In this video, we will share to you a review of the book that we have been read before to help you, especially Gen Z, to manage your financial wisely with the book of The Only Budgeting Book You'll Ever Need by Terence Stauffer. This book consists of 3 important parts, where the first part has 6 chapters that talk about how to start managing your financial. The second part has 3 chapters that teach us how to stay on track with the budget plan that we created. And the last part has 11 chapters that give us tips and tricks how to be expanding and adjusting your budget. Let's look deep into the first part. In the first part of the book, we will learn to assess our financial current situation. Describe in detail what you earn and how much the income you get, and how much you spend in a month. Then, start to set your goals by creating budget plan. What does it mean by setting the goals and make a budgeting? Well, the book recommends you use some tools. Can be a spreadsheet or even manual paper. The key point of this part is you must spend less than you can make. Otherwise, it's just a nonsense theory. Now you have your own balance sheets and financial situations on your hand. And what is next?
You will learn how to sticking your budget in parts 2. Should I turn off the AC or cut off my TV cable for saving? If you feel that it's something that comforts you, then go on. But nobody will blame you if you keep them on. It means that you made them as your priority than your other goals. Sticking to your budget doesn't mean living in a suffer, and you cannot compare your budget plan to others because everyone has their own budget priority. Some tips that you can find from the books are: first, prepare your own meals rather than eating at restaurants every day. It will save you and your cost. Second, coupon and discount are your friends. You don't have to be shy to using them because those are the product that company offers to you. Use the chance to get cheaper price or purchase bigger quantity. Third, to grow your garden or balcony. Plant the organic veggies is healthier, and for sure, it will cut your groceries budget. Fourth, buy reliable, high-quality product to prevent you in purchase the new one for the broken by short-time usage. Fifth, saving in transportation cost. It does not mean that you must sell your car and use public transportation. Not at all. But buying an insurance for your car can save much more cost when something bad happen to your car. Other tips for choosing a car are they cost less. They got much better mileage, have an auto insurance, and compact size. Remember, you are buying a function of this car, not the pride. And last but not least, the last tips from this part is watching what you spend. If your spending is getting the best of you and creating more and more debt for your family, try freezing your spending for the next several months. Try to avoid visiting shopping place, food court for quick meals, or online marketplace to minimize the chance of unnecessary buying.
Now you are set on budgeting, and you can review what you have done with that. We are entering the last part of the book, which is expanding and adjusting your budget. There are 3 key points of this part. First, manage your debt and restructuring your finance. Second, saving and investing for your future. Third, preparing life's milestones. Wait, what? How could I do save and investing while I have a lot of bills to pay? Are you joking me? Nope, I'll share you what the book says about this. Maybe you have school loans plus a car and house payments and the usual payments for utilities and food now. Or maybe you have trouble making monthly payments. It's the right time for you to get a credit counseling service. There are a lot of free financial advisors out there. The idea is to combine multiple debts into one lower interest payment. If it's not enough, then selling assets and home equity to pay off the debt is the right choice. Saving and investing for your future is a wise way ever in financial planning. The book explains about one of strategy to do this. It's called IRA, Individual Retirement Account, a program from the government to help you in saving by giving tax breaks for engaging in them. Let your employer help you to pay this. In some company, there is a portion of company to pay off this IRA according to the policies and procedures as their obligation. All of we talk about is useless until you found it's about preparing your life's milestone. You are getting old, and you would not get messed up or stressed about your financial forever. In every moment of your life that you want it happens, always considering the budget plan. Baby on the way, family holiday trip, children's school, deciding where to live and spend the rest of your lifetime with family, another income that might help you grow your saving, and moreover, running your own business, etc. need the budget planning. At the end, the book recommends you living the life as you want. It's okay to have different standards of living based on your goals and priority. There are a lot of cases and examples in the book that can help you get deeper insight about budgeting.
The only budgeting book you'll ever need provides a comprehensive guide to budgeting and managing finance. By following the book's step-by-step approach, individuals can create a realistic budget that helps them achieve their financial goals and stay on track.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you can learn something from this book review. And if you get the lesson learned, please comment below and see you guys!